Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your friend and host, PCJ, the Pop Culture Junkie. Today is Monday, but that can only mean one thing. It is time for Mystery Mini Monday. Brand new episode. Thank you for joining me. What do we do on Mystery Mini Monday? We unbox different blind boxes and blind bags each and every week. What kind are we going to unbox or find? We don't know. You got to tune in and join in and help me unbox these. We've got a giant collection of minis all surrounding me here from all types of themes, from movies and shows and everything else. So we got all types of minis just surrounding me in my man cave here. So today we are looking at a brand new Funko Mystery Mini. These are the Star Wars. I don't even know what number series they are on. Only I did not like how they did this, where they just keep releasing Star Wars minis, and unless you keep track and you know, okay, this is characters from this movie or this movie, you wouldn't know, because they refused to just put Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, whatever. And we had originally, of course, we had Star Wars, which was just Star Wars A New Hope characters, but they just called it Star Wars. Then they did release Force Awakens, but they didn't put Force Awakens on it. They just said Star Wars, so same thing. These are, of course, based on The Rise of Skywalker, which was the last Star Wars film that came out at the tail end of 2019. I did get to go see that. That's actually, sadly, the last movie I saw in a theater before everything started going crazy with the pandemic stuff. So I have not been able to venture out to any movie theaters since then because of obvious reasons. But yeah, this was the last movie I saw in theaters. I shared my thoughts on it already. We won't go into that, okay? Today's Monday. We gotta, have a happy Monday. But if you want to check out my review, my full recap on the movie, it's on my channel. You can check it out, and you can share with me your thoughts on the film as well. Please feel free to leave me your comments. What did you think of the movie? What did you think of the actual sequels? The whole trilogy of The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. Leave me your comments and thoughts. But we're talking about the Mystery Mini today, so we have... These are the characters in the back, of course. So we have Rey, we have Kylo Ren, we've got Finn, Poe Dameron, we've got Dio, I think is the name of the little robot, Lando. We have Knights of Ren. We have the red Stormtrooper there. So I forget the name of that one. I just call her Felicity because that's the actress that was playing it, right? Something like that. Anyways, let's unbox this and see who our character is. The funny thing is, if you bought a full case of these Star Wars Rise of Skywalker pops or minis, you probably got the entire set because they're all 1 out of 12. And that happened with me before. I bought a full case of the Nightmare Before Christmas Walgreens Mystery Minis, and they were also 1 out of 12, and I got the entire set in one case. Alright, let's open this up. And if I could have anybody be in here, if I could choose, I would say either Rey, Kylo Ren, or any of the Knights of Ren. Maybe that. I don't know the names of the Knights of Ren, so forgive me. I don't know which character, if we would unbox one, is who, but let's see who we have. Oh, we have Lando Calrissian. Excellent. Okay, cool. And I believe I have, bear with me for a moment. Let's see here. I think I've got a Lando. Yes. Had to go over to my Star Wars shelf. But I have the Lando Calrissian from the Empire Strikes Back series of minis. So now we can compare and see, did they do any changes or just use the same mold? And really, I mean, yeah, Lando is older in the movie, of course, because it takes place well past the events of Empire and Jedi. So they added a little bit of gray streaks in his hair. His mustache is grayer. He's got a different weapon. And he's got a cane. But he still has his cape. Okay, and remember, these are bobbleheads. All the Disney Pops and Minis, all bobbleheads. I don't understand why, but yeah. And they have their little bases that they come with. But if you remember the first series of Star Wars Minis, they all had the interlocking connection, so you could connect them and make a little, display out of it. Now they just all have the grids pointing out, but nothing to interlock them, so you can't connect them anymore. Also, if you remember the original run, the first series, the platforms were removable, so you could take these off and just have the figure set up in a display. But now you cannot take these off at all, so these are welded, stuck. Yep, they are stuck on there. So yeah, I don't understand that. I wish they would have kept up with the either let these be removable and interlocking, or don't use them at all, because they're just a nuisance to me. Yes, they help keep your figures from falling over, because some minis are oddly shaped or oddly posed when they make them, so it's difficult to have them stand up on their own. So that does have a benefit to it, but I would prefer being able to remove the mini from the platform. That's just me. Okay, so again, this is the Return of the Jedi, or I'm sorry, Empire Strikes Back series, but this is the one we just unboxed for the Rise of Skywalker. All right. There we have it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing. I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed it. So tune in next week. We'll be unboxing a different blind box or blind bag, and I would like you to join me, so please do. All right, until next time, this is your friend and host, PCJ the Pop Culture Junkie, asking you to please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Until then, I am signing out.